Hey there, sports fans! Ribbo here for Cowville Gaming. Let's play some Arena. I think I need to fall back on tried and trusted. Yeah. Now, Tinkmaster's actually okay with Pally, but I've had one previous video where I had Tinkmaster and he just made me 1-1s. I played him twice, he made me a 1-1 each time. So, Black Knight's just solid. So we're going to take Mr. Black Knight and be happy there. Humility can actually be okay. But so can Blessing of Wisdom. So we're going to go for a very sort of fast deck, as always, really, with Pallies. Yeah, I like the Berserker. I also like Noble Sacrifice. Quite close, that one, actually. Obviously a Knife Juggler, because it's crazy good. Ugh. A bit of gristle here. Take the best of a bad bunch. Wow. Having to pick between these two, that sucks. That does suck a bit. Yeah, I think it's got to be the Peacekeeper. Cult Master works very nicely into this deck as sort of top end. No, we're definitely taking a Swamp Ooze. No weapons yet, no weapons. Need some True Silvers. But these are great picks here. Yay! Okay, we've got the expensive cards. Now here's a toughie. Equality or another older Peacekeeper. Might be controversial, but I might go with another Peacekeeper. I feel this is kind of deck where I tend to have the minions and my opponent doesn't. We do have two Consecrations. You know what, let's go with the Peacekeeper. Let's see how it plays out for me. I think this has to be a Core Hound, right? I can't take a Murloc Raider. Yeah, Adventure Company. My curve pretty much ends there. A third older Peacekeeper. I have to. Like, the Young Priestess is there, and that's really good for this deck, but Peacekeepers are just nuts. Squire's probably okay for this deck. I've got one Blessing of Kings and one Dark Iron Dwarf to pump it up. But at the same time, you know, maybe it's okay to have a couple of expensive cards. I feel Squire's probably better. Done really well on Blessing the Kings there at the end. Oh, I thought that was a fourth Peacekeeper then, but it was an Abomination. Obviously I'm never taking Abomination here, it just kills all my guys. So, Swordsmith's really weak, but it's the best of a bad bunch, really. Voodoo Doctor might actually be okay in this deck as well. Beat something up and just heal up for 2, but the Fen Creeper... probably a little bit too good to pass up there. I think a Blessing of Might is due about now, to be honest. I guess we do get an equality after all, though the Crazed Alchemist has some potential there. So no True Silver Champions, but solid deck. No Shattered Sun Clerics. No Yetis, but I'm very happy with this. I think we'll do well. Like, I quite like Blessing of Might, because if you think about it one way, you use your hero's ability to make a 1-1 and you turn it into a 4-1. So it's 1 card, so it's 3 mana for a 4-1. Which, you know, because you're attacking the turn you play it, you know, it's guaranteed 4 damage.
The light shall bring victory.
I will fight with honor.
But this is a pretty groovy opening hand, really, I think. And if we get into the late game now and mind controls and big things go off, we've got this equality.
Put this apple on your head.
Now there's a minion he won't want to enrage. Feel free to ping it for 1 point of damage by playing another minion.
Is someone injured?
Oh. Well, if you got my Peacekeeper, that would make me sad. Don't care if you got my equality. Really, it doesn't affect me much at all.
I must consider.
Awesome.
Of course.
I guess we're just making a 1-1 here, right?
Reporting for duty.
Let's see if he's got a Fen Creeper. So I'm pretty much going to ignore that 0-5 until he decides to play Inner Fire. And, wow. He actually did nothing at all.
The battle! Of course.
So this gets him 2 different targets here, which means, you know, I get to do 3 points of damage to him or beat this up. If he heals him, then this stays a 0-4 and I can kill it next turn. Well, we know he doesn't have equality.
Reporting for duty.
He's not actually doing anything.
My eyes are open.
Did I have that in my hand when he mind visioned me? Here we go, here comes the Peacekeeper. I can feel it. Hmm?
Medic!
Follow the rules.
So I want to get a bunch of guys out for the mind controls. Start going a bit crazy.
Pain, speak to me.
We're definitely not putting this knife juggler out until we've killed that guy.
Last warning.
Put this apple on your head.
It's time for a little blood.
Reporting for duty.
Now feel free to play mind control.
I must consider.
There we go, he did get a Fen Creeper off us. Wow. Wow. That's pretty sexy. I was going to do the whole older Peacekeeper thing, but...
Join or die. Or both.
To battle!
Who you want me kill?
I guess drawing a bunch of cards is also pretty good.
Don't mess with Tusker.
Reporting for duty. Last warning.
Feels like a constructed deck, this. And I still have 5 cards in my hand. So, you know, Cult Master is useful in this kind of deck. Still a bit late for you, really, isn't it?
The Frost Wolves stand ready.
3, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it's like... You're boned.
Last warning.
This is my kind of deck. I love it. So much fun. Fun winning. Fun beating people up. Glad he didn't have a second Holy Nova. That would have been awkward.
Uther versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer. I will fight with honor.
Yeah, Yeah, we can go with this. I do like these peacekeepers very much. Humility on legs. Literally. Oh, oh. Oh, he's going for a dust devil. Oh. Unfortunately for him,
The light protects me.
he gets to hit me for 6 and then it dies because he's got overload, so he can't do a thing this turn. Sad times.
I fight.
It's time for a little blood.
Yeah, this guy's very annoying, especially when your opponent's got 2/2s and stuff like that. He just knows he can't play any of those things out there.
I wonder.
Don't mess with Tusker.
So we could coin into a Cult Master. I mean, it's probably not a bad play, right?
I wonder.
And beat up this 2/3 and draw a card. Or we could play the Peacekeeper, turn this into a 1/3. It's probably pretty good as well, to be honest.
I wonder.
Or we could double beat this up and play the Farseer to heal this guy back up to full. Maybe we just draw a card here. Maybe card draw's good.
Quickly. Who you want me kill?
I fight.
Because it leaves us with a 5/1 that he really wants to kill, and that would mean another card for us, so he'd have to have, you know, a removal spell in his hand to deal with this Cult Master before he can kill the 5/1, really. Yes, overloaded him for next turn again.
Bring me steel.
Reporting for duty.
So we can definitely deal with anything he plays quite easily. Equality, Older Peacekeeper, Humility. Flame Contour Totem's always a bit of a one-trick pony when people don't sort of plan their turns out that well. If he's got Argent Commander, that would be amazing here.
Just me and Mr. Bite.
Nope.
the rule. Reporting for duty. Ready for action.
There's no need to rush with anything here. Yeah, wait for him to do something broken. We got a consecrator for the old quality consecrate combo. That would be sexy times. There's no reason for him to attack at all. Attacking is very bad. Oh, okay, you want to do it? That's cool. Yeah, throw all your guys away. Lightning bolt. So it seems a good spot for inequality, doesn't it?
Last warning.
Nah, it doesn't really. Let's just take his guy out, right?
Mind if I roll need?
So he's just basically being sort of value-towned horribly, and with humility and equality, there's just no way he's beating me up.
I wonder.
And he's gone for spell power, and he's got it. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, he finally decided to do something.
I am not a morning person.
X marks the spot.
And he just loses. Guess I'm just beating all your stuff up, right? Yeah. I'm just beating your stuff up.
Hey, give me that.
Last warning.
My eyes are open.
Reporting for duty.
Gonna ride this Fen Creeper all the way home. Poor old equality and humility.
Follow the rule. To battle. Last warning. Reporting for duty.
Well played.
Yep, that made him sad.
Thank you.
And I've still got all these cards. given it's such a fast deck, you know, it can play this sort of slow, control-y style.
To battle! Last warning! Last warning! Reporting for duty.
Yarp. That's a boning. Yeah, he's pretty weak. You know, 26 power facing him. You win this one, but not before I zap your guy for 3 damage. To express my disdain at what he has been doing. Yeah, that Feng Creeper is slapping everything since I put him down like on turn 5. I feel there's a loss in my deck somewhere. Not sure what to.
Uther versus Anduin. The light shall bring victory.
I will fight with
Yeah,
honor.
that seems pretty good. We can go with this.
Is someone injured?
Put this apple on your head.
We like some Knife Juggler. And that's the problem with putting the Nausea Cleric down turn 1, is like, if they make a 3-2, you have to have a removal card next turn, or else you've just thrown a 1-3 away. That's really good, like around turn 5 onwards, like the Nausea Cleric's amazing. And you've just thrown it away. Because you want to play it turn 1. Well,
For the crusade!
so what we do here is we attack first.
Hey, catch!
Well, you know, we could Blessing of Wisdom this guy, and then I think we've got to play the Peacekeeper, haven't we? Yeah, we attack first. That's definitely correct.
Follow the rule.
And try and get lucky. Oh, sad times. No ping. So given I've got a Blessing of Might, maybe it's better to just make a 1-1.
It's time for
Yeah.
a little
Hold on to this Blessing of Wisdom for a turn.
Reporting for duty. Last warning!
I was thinking of putting the Blessing of Wisdom on this guy just to draw a card straight away, and that forces his 4-2 to attack the 3-2. But I think he's attacking the 3-2 anyway. Seems awesome. That seems most fine.
battle!
So we put the Blessing of Wisdom on the other minion, therefore we don't get
Warning!
battered by a silence. You know, if we stack both the abilities on one card and you just go silence, you're like, yes, that's sad times. So we don't want to see a Shadow Madness. Although that's okay because we draw the card, because we still control the Blessing of Wisdom.
For the crusade!
Another Peacekeeper. He's not going to be happy at this, is he?
Follow the rules! Reporting for duty. To battle! Last warning!
Now we could have kept it at 3-2. That might have been an option. Just attacked him directly. Oh, awesome. You have to draw yet another card. Can't think of a better spot than this for an equality, can you?
Last warning! To battle! Last warning!
It's time for a little.
Reporting for duty.
So with Blessing of Kings and Blessing of Might in my hand, I don't really need to put a big guy out there like a Fen Creeper. So we could definitely consider it this turn.
Reporting for duty. Warning.
Who you want me to?
To battle!
So we only play the blessings when we get to kill something that turn with the blessing. You know, I'm not gonna like give this +4/+4 only to have him silence it afterwards.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Wow, Cult Master would be super awesome. So now we get to beat up his entire army, right?
Let me think.
To battle!
My eyes are open.
To battle!
Who you want me to?
Last warning!
That's a well-placed consecration.
You have better.
Oh, he's just gone, yeah, actually. You just killed me. I was looking at all my cards, I hadn't actually got round to looking at his life total there, and he kind of realised. It's like, yep, I'm boned. So, you know, this is why I like these pally decks when you get the right cards for them. Like the only thing that could have made it better would have been some Argent Protectors. Those guys are the nuts. And maybe some Shattered Sun Clerics.
Uther versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer.
I will fight with honor.
Okay, this is considerably ropey. Yeah. Okay, I guess we could keep the humility. I'm keeping the Dark Iron Dwarf. Oh. That's funny stuff right there, isn't it? That's some funny stuff. Well, we'll be fine as soon as we get to 4 mana, right?
What to do? Greetings, friend.
Well met.
So as always, we're just looking to start a turn with a minion. We just want a minion in play on the start of our turn, and everything will be awesome.
Don't mess with Tusker.
So the reason I do this turn is because next turn I can like play a Blessing of Might on like the 1/1, turn it into a 4/1, and maybe like make another 1/1 to deal with whatever he plays. And then the turn after, on turn 4, I'll have a minion in play, and we'll just have all of these crazy things going on.
Reporting for duty.
That's kind of why I like Blessing of Might, you know. Helps turn a lot of tempo around like that.
You call that a win?
The battle.
So he's going to have Overload again this turn. Could just make an 8/8. I mean, that's just like bigger than whatever he's got. I feel if he had maybe a removal spell or something, maybe he would have played it last turn. I definitely like the humility here. Ooh, even better. Like this even more.
Follow the rule. Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. Last warning.
So I could have like humilitied to prevent 3 of the damage there. But I figure since I can heal back up anyway, it's not so bad.
Join or die!
The battle.
Yeah, I'm going to play the Berserker because of this humility. So I can humility stuff and attack it, and it'll enrage the Berserker. He hasn't played anything with taunt yet. My Black Knight's been sat in my hand doing nothing.
Who you want me killed?
Who's next?
Reporting for duty.
You gotta be kidding me! Engaging TC-130, mental dislocator.
Now we humility the 7/6, and he doesn't get to cast anything else for the rest of the game.
Who you want me killed? To battle!
Oh, awesome.
Bring me steel! Reporting for duty.
Congrats on taking my biggest guy. Like, every mind control deck on me ever always takes my biggest guy, but this one actually turned out to backfire horribly on him. Silence is pretty good on it. Puts it back to 7/6, removes the downside. Like, look how painful that is for him though. It's like, "Arrgh."
Follow the rule.
Well, we need to take this guy out.
To battle!
Who's next? For
Reporting for duty. It's time.
Why won't my 1/4 die? I want to be able to cast stuff.
For the crusade!
Wow. Look how painful that is for him. Oh, go on then. I guess we'll consecrate.
Not good, not good.
To battle!
Not sure why he hasn't conceded at this point.
Warning!
Oh, could have killed him. Oh, so I will.
It's time.
Almost. I almost missed the kill. For no, not really surprised. It's an awesome deck. Got some really nice cards in the draft. You know, this deck is really designed to punish people because it can play really fast. You can also play a lot slower as well.
Must protect the wild.
I
Ugh,
will fight with honor.
these are some ugly cards. Keep the Consecration. We like him. He's good. My opponent's having a long think about what to do here, and keeps one, throws 3 back. And this is the card he kept.
It's time for a little blood.
Put this apple on your head.
I'm doing good for Consecrations, right?
Reporting for duty.
So if he beats it up with his 2-3 to enrage it, I get to kill it with the Consecration. I might be able to take something else out on the side with the Consecration as well. Maybe another 3-2 or something like that.
What to do?
Yep, this works wonderfully for me. So just trying to get some minions. Where are all my dudes? Why won't they come out to play? So this is interesting. I mean, we can give him a 1-3, but then there'd be no point in making a 1-1 afterwards because he can still beat it up in Enrage. There's not really anything else we can do with the 2 mana. I mean, potentially equality, but that seems like super weak.
Nature will rise against
Yeah, like the
you.
Peacekeeper's probably the best play of a bad bunch.
Follow the rule. Reporting for duty.
So I actually don't mind him attacking the 1-1 because then that puts it in Consecration range. So he'll probably hit me for 2 afterwards. Although he might attack the 3-3 afterwards, and then shapeshift to kill it. But it's not like it's cost me a card, and it does use up 2 mana of his. And at any point when we start the turn with a minion in play, it's getting +4/+4 and beating up whatever he has. So we got enough mana now for Equality and Consecration as the combo, so it's also okay for him to just, you know, don't mind him just dumping his hand on the table.
Time waits for no one.
Another Blessing of Kings. We're doing okay for those, aren't we? Guess we just make a 5/5.
Reporting for duty.
It's like I'm fine if he puts a minion out there to silence it and maybe puts a couple more minions out there, because we can wipe the board whenever we want.
I wonder.
I feel itchy.
Okay, we probably have to do that this turn, to be honest. Life's starting to get a bit low. Still have not started the turn with a minion in play due to drawing all 3 Blessing of Kings. Like, I want to be able to go guy, 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 and have one of them survive a turn.
What to do?
That's okay. That works for me.
It's time for a little blood.
If he puts down an 8/8 tree, that will make me happiest. At least I'll be able to kill it. So still waiting to start the turn with a minion in play. We never got the tempo at any point of this game due to those horrible Blessing of Kings right at the start of the game, like all 3 in the first 8 cards or something. Like, we had no opportunity to ever get a minion out. And that's kind of where your losses are going to come from when you get stuff like that happening.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
My shield for Argus.
So, yeah, I'm happy giving him this game now. Not sure there's any way back into it for me. Especially not from these guys.
Reporting for duty.
My eyes are open.
Just have to put the Cult Master out now. I'll concede if you play a swipe on my 3-3.
True Northrend!
I'll concede to that as well.
The victory.
No way back from there. He's still got 3 more cards I have to deal with there. So, terrible opening hand and lose because of it. It's like, meh. What happens? Things had played out a little bit differently, like if it maybe drawn an older Peacekeeper to turn his like 5/5s into 1/5s, or the Humilities and stuff like that. Like, those were the cards I wanted. Those were not the cards that showed up. What showed up with 3 Blessing of Kings.
Uther versus Jaina!
You asked for it.
I will fight with honor.
His Core Hound is so bad.
It's time for a little blood.
Every mage always has a mana worm. That felt pretty weak though from him.
It's time for a little blood. Who you want me killed?
Make me sad with a Cone of Cold. Awesome.
Bring me steel. Who you want me killed?
Ooh. Quite good, quite good.
Who you want me killed? It's time.
My eyes are open.
Helps out on the tempo a little bit more there.
What we do.
Let's do it properly. Let's use the humility. Yeah, definitely don't want to equality there. That would be
It's
really
time.
bad.
Of course.
Bash!
Who you want me killed? It's time for a little blood. Reporting for duty.
More Amani Berserkers. Can't have enough. Yet another harvest golem.
To battle! Follow the rule.
Reporting for duty.
At least we know there's no flame strike coming. Indeed. Yeah, quality's really still quite bad for us.
Let me think. Reporting for duty.
Consecration's not so bad. Maybe we can.
Let me think.
Let's move quickly. Who you want me kill?
So we're gradually getting worn down due to going second.
To Northrend!
Yeah, he's obviously really good. Wow, you really? Really? Oh, that is awesome. So happy you did that. You have no idea how happy that makes me. That was beautiful, man. Just beautiful.
Let me think. I wonder.
I don't think there's any way to avoid this.
To battle!
Reporting for duty.
You go, girl.
Reporting for duty.
So hopefully trying to draw a couple of cards back with this Cult Master. Seems fine.
Reporting for duty. The battle!
Nice of him to let me back into this game, I thought, by pointing fireballs at me. So we just want him to play a minion. Any minion with a bit of power. If he puts a 4/4 down, I play a Cult Master, attack him at 4/1/1s. That'd be awesome.
What to do? What to do?
Reporting for duty. The battle! The battle!
But he doesn't seem to want to play any minions, so just gonna have to put the 4/2 out.
The battle! Reporting for duty. The battle! The battle!
I have no idea why he's throwing those fireballs at me. No idea at all.
Follow the rule.
Nice flame strike, bro. Yeah, he finally realised he has to start using his spells.
Last warning.
Could have gone for the kill there, but you know, I've got the card advantage here.
Reporting for duty.
Could have put him to 2 and then like made a knife juggling try and shot and put it to 1, but it's too risky. He attacks me back and a fireball like is enough to kill me at that point. And of course I don't shoot the 1/1.
Reporting for duty. The battle!
Yeah, of course a polymorph off the top. Why the hell not? I wonder if I get a Blessing of Kings just to really make him sad. So he totally should have attacked my 1/1 there.
The battle! Reporting for duty.
Pay attention, class.
Two shots at a Blessing of Kings? Whee! How lucky! Like, finally draw one.
The battle! Reporting for duty.
You call that a way?
So even though he can shoot the 3-1, it makes him shoot the 3-1. How lucky! Winner! We got there eventually, but that was only because he misplayed. I think we lose if he plays that properly and doesn't point fireballs at me for no reason and doesn't play mirror image. Okay. You know, if he'd had like an extra couple of fireballs there still in his hand, he could have took a couple of my minions out there at really crucial points of the game.
Uther versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine. I will fight with honor.
Peacekeeper.deck. So I don't mind keeping him because we can coin into one on turn 2. And obviously just play the other one out turn 3. As long as he doesn't have a 3-2 on his first turn, we should be fine. And that's the one, you know, thing that helps a little bit with the coin.
Follow the rule.
That it can just sort of smooth that mana curve out a little bit. You don't need to go 2, 3, 4.
Ready to ride.
Let me guess, you got a soul fire anyway, yeah?
Follow the rule.
My rares being annoying. Oh, how lucky! Ooh, awesome, doesn't even attack.
Last warning.
That was nice of him not to attack there. Maybe he thought he turned them into like 0-2s or something. So this is all expensive stuff here. We need a few cheap cards coming along now. Another Blessing of Kings as well is okay. Ooh. That's a bit risky there.
Shields up.
Last warning.
It's like, why won't that Peacekeeper just die? Guess humility's pretty good, right?
Don't mess with Tusker.
Reporting for duty.
Come on, still hasn't destroyed a minion with taunts. Today will be the first time. Come on. Fen Creeper. Ooh. Nah, 1-3 seems very weak. You gonna attack a 1-1? You got another soul fire, right? Awesome. Awesome. Went better than expected.
None shall pass. The battle.
Good old Black Knight. Oh, that's a risky tapping right there.
Who dares summon me?
Nightblade, he discards. Ooh, more favors. I'm so happy.
Put this apple on your head. Join or die. Or both.
The battle. Reporting for duty. Job's done.
Yeah, this is just been a brutal kick in the teeth for him there. No, to be fair, he is playing Nightblade, so he deserves to lose for playing that card. Wow, still life tapping. I'd tap that. No, I would not. So he's desperately looking for his good cards and failing to find them. Yep, those two older peacekeepers right at the start of the game did the job. They were most valuable card. I'll split the prize equally between them.
Uther versus Anduin. The light shall bring
Very frustrating when you power out a big guy early and then they go, nah, no. I don't think so. Well, I'm going to throw the Blessing of Kings back because we got lots of those. You know, we're definitely drawing some Blessing of Kings. I'm not going to make that mistake of keeping hold of it and drawing another 2. Yeah, sure enough. Boom! Straight back. I wish they had like little numbers in the top right or something to denote which one it was you picked. It's like, hi, I'm Blessing of Kings number 2. Like a version of the dating game or something. Or do you prefer Blessing of Kings number 3? Who attended Yale? Got his masters? Yeah, sure enough. Hey guys! They're never around by themselves, they're always in pairs, these guys. Yeah, we'll do it that way.
Hey,
That seems good.
Follow the rule.
Play it the right way round, you know? If I played it the other way round, he'd have had a 2-1. Follow the rule. Yeah! Bang bang! 2 points of damage. You go, girl. It's like, this is not a raging Worgen. This is like slightly disgruntled Worgen. Can only do bitch slaps. Can hit you with the back of my hand for a point of damage. Medic! So the reason I did that, particularly, because even if he silences my guy, he goes back to being a 3/3, which is awesome.
I'll put it on your tab.
Oh, you didn't want to attack for 2 points of damage first?
That was a mistake.
We could play another Blessing of Kings. That would be the most ridiculous thing going, wouldn't it? No, that seems bad.
I wonder.
Does it seem bad? Yes, it does seem bad.
Last warning.
Put this apple on your head.
Don't mess with Tusker.
We'll save this Blessing of Kings for something else. Like, I really don't care what the priest does, so long as it's not Shadow Madness. It's the one card that's just utterly brutal against my deck. Especially in this kind of scenario as well.
Tazdingo! Yes.
That's absolutely fine.
It's time for a little
You know, he's going second, so he's just struggling to keep up. That extra 1 mana I have every turn is just ridiculous. Such an advantage. Oh, I mean, he's just going to be crying at how brutal this is.
Who you want me killed?
Why?
Reporting for thank you.
It's like, it's just how many Blessing of Kings? It's like, yep, there's lethal right there.
Tazdingo! Yes.
And that's game.
The battle!
Who you want me killed?
Oh, they lost his own rage. Sad times.
Thank you.
As my pally creeps closer to level 32. You know, if I could pick a class, I'd pick pally every time. Like, the cards you get offered in it just allow you to do ridiculous things. I mean, like, a weak pally deck is still weak, and you're still gonna die, but if you just get some of the toys. I think you just get to destroy people going first. And going second, still have a slight chance.
Thrall! For Doomhammer.
Oh, there's them peacekeepers again. We're gonna keep them. We're gonna keep the peacekeepers. Wow, that's a nice hand. That is a very nice hand. Dust Devil?
Put this apple on your head.
Same thing again. Opponent makes a knife juggler, and I turn it into a 1/2.
Follow the rule.
Flame Tongue Totem. I guess we make the other one, right?
Follow the rule. Last warning.
Yay! Awesome.
Last warning.
Now I get to keep my guy rather than it dying if I use the Dark Iron Dwarf. 7-3. What are you going to do about my 7-3 on turn 4? He's looking at it going, did he really do it? Did he have, he got a 7-3 on turn 4, that's ridiculous. And this is going to hurt him. If he can't attack. There's no way he can attack it. No. That would be very foolish. Could just consecrate and beat him up for 7. Or beat him up for 9. 9 seems pretty good.
You call that a win?
Last warning.
Like if you wish to attack that with your weapon, that is absolutely fine. Well, there's a bit of overload. Guess I'll use my Swamp Ooze now here.
Mind if I roll need?
Reporting for duty.
Shame about this equality in my hand, isn't it? 'Tis a shame.
To battle.
It's time for a little.
Reporting for duty.
Don't mess
To battle.
with Tusker.
Gonna make something with taunt. Yep, that wasn't the greatest. I bet he's been holding that all day.
Sucks.
It's time for a little.
Reporting for duty.
So we'll just try and stop him ever having a minion despite him going first. One day I'll get around to playing these cards. They're just too expensive. There's always other things I need to be doing. I can't commit to 7 mana.
What to do?
My shield for Argus.
Now that's nice. That works very nicely. My Black Knight finally gets to do something. You got a 3/3. Might as well use it. Wow. Look at him go.
None shall pass.
Suck steel, swine.
Awesome.
Reporting for duty.
Not sure how relevant humility is right now, because it's still gonna be a 3/3, so I don't really see any point in using humility on that. Because I'm pretty certain he still just beats up my 6/3.
Tazdingo! Yes!
Bit crap, that really wasn't.
Reporting for duty.
Not even going to waste the humility there. No point. Save that for something better. Since we've run him out of cards, you know, I can really easily deal with that 3/5. Wow, he's good at this game, isn't he? Mistake though. Not taking my guy out when he could.
Bring me steel. To battle! To battle! To battle! Reporting for duty.
Yeah, people just get greedy, don't they? Always like, oh, he'll just have to attack back and I can do an extra 5 points of damage. Like, nope. What if I play like a Argent Protector? Put a bubble on my guy, all of a sudden you're just boned. Attacks and concedes. Like, yep. He knows he made some mistakes there. Brutal mistake not taking out my Lava Beast or whatever it's called. Magma Dude. As you can tell, names have never been my strong point throughout all of these videos. Just make up my own names for the cards. Really not surprised I got to 8 wins with this deck though. It's just savage from start to finish.
Luther versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer. I will fight.
You know, the
with
2 older
honor.
Peacekeepers. Like, I wasn't sure about older Peacekeeper or equality. I think we just saw quite how good older Peacekeeper is. I'm going to keep this hand because we're on the play. You always got to be worrying for an opponent. He kept 3 cards. He kept a couple of cards himself. So, oh, this is so good, so good. Wow, sexy time.
It's time for a little
Because
blood.
we get to humility his guy and then beat it up with this. Especially if he makes a 3/2, that would be awesome. I'd be so happy if he makes a 3/2. Of course, he's just going to zap it with a lightning bolt or something. Oh. Oh. What to do? Coining into a 3/3.
For the crusade!
Okay.
Follow the rule. Who you want me killed?
Flame Tongue Totem.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Oh, same again. Another Peacekeeper, or just a Blessing of Kings? It's tough. Yeah, just a Blessing of Kings.
Last warning.
Because again, we've got the Farseer to heal it back up. It's like going first just makes me so happy in this game. Especially with these kind of hands, it's just ridiculous. Double Peacekeeper at the start, absolutely ridiculous. Like, even if he silences it, it goes back to being a 3/3, which is absolutely fine. So it's still at full health.
I wonder.
You know, there's very few plays he can be happy about. That seems good enough.
Bring me steel.
It's time for a little blood.
Oh, I was hoping to turn my frog into a killing machine there. You're gonna make a 7/8.
Ready to ride. Reporting for duty.
Follow the rule.
It's time.
Oh, he's going for spell power. That's what they're always after when they play the totem. Okay. Big ol' Yeti.
To battle. My eyes are open.
I guess we have to beat that up. Bad things happen when you leave them with that totem up. Bad things.
Just me and
But the
this
plan's always the same, you know, just systematically beat up his guys and improve my board. Wow. So it looks like 3/3 beats up 2/1. 1/2 beats up 1/1.
It's time.
Last warning.
Reporting for duty. To battle.
The light protects me.
You call that a way?
Go. Oh, yeah, you know. I figure he doesn't have AoE. He's just looking at all these minions going, bah! Savage. Wow. 9-1. This is what happens when I play classes I like playing. Awesome. Of course, you know, a fair like we quite a few of those games we had double Peacekeeper, which is very unlikely. 270 is that? Off the top of my head. Yep. And a couple of hacks. Two packs. Oh, so you get the rare and the first card, you're like, oh, got a chance at something good. Nope. In fact, you've got nothing good. Standard pack openings. Double Wisp. Double Wisp. Wow. 5 awful cards. I'm glad I'm not paying for this. That would make me very sad. Let's disenchant these 6 extra commons. Probably those wisps. It's like I've already got my fair share of wisps, thank you very much. Yeah. So anyway guys, thanks for checking this video out. Now you all know how to play Paladin, which is get lots of older Peacekeepers and Blessing of Kings and just beat people up. Let me know if you think there was any picks you might have done differently, because there's certainly a couple of choices there I could have done otherwise, but everything went as planned. Anyway guys, until next time, ta-da.